And finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Bears coming onto the field. There's quarterback Mitchell Trubisky. You know, Charles, a funny thing happened on the way to running Mitchell Trubisky out of town. He started playing well, and the Bears have started winning. You remember back less than a month ago, 17-7 loss in front of the national audience in L.A.
Yeah.
The scene of his head coach pulling him out of the game late. Some thought maybe this is the end for him. Since then, CD, the Bears 3-0.
And when he did pull him out of the game, remember it was announced that he had a hip injury that he'd been playing with, and very few people bought it. Most people thought he was pulling him out of the game because he wasn't playing very well. But you're right, 3-0 since then. Last two games, quarterback ratings of 118 and 115. The last-minute comeback against Detroit on Thanksgiving Day, or I should say the last couple of minutes, got that done, and then played awfully well against Dallas. And guess what? His running ability is back to the front as well. So look out for the Bears if Mitchell Trubisky continues to play that well.
Yeah, he had a rushing touchdown. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Reggie White. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And Sanders now to return. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As the Ravens push further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.